Hey guys, I'm Kristin. I'm a rural squirrel. I love to travel and I check out BINS locations all over the country. I did a video about my top 10 favorite BINS locations and I hope that you check that one out. But it wouldn't be the same without doing my top 5 least favorite BINS. Now listen, I like all BINS locations, don't get me wrong. I can find something in every BINS location to be able to flip online for profit, especially with the cost of goods at BINS. But everybody always asks what my favorite ones are, and everybody always asks what my least favorite ones are. And this is just my opinion, and it might have been just the day that I was there, but you asked for it. So here are my top 5 least favorite BINS locations. And how did I come about that list? I rated everything based on whether or not there was enough carts, the price, whether or not I was able to find some pretty decent items, cleanliness, and how tough they were on their order of operations, like how they handled rotations and whether or not they'd let you film and whether or not they were very helpful at all whenever it came to checkout. Those are the things that I weighed into consideration whenever I was picking my top 10 and my least favorite 5. Again, all of them are my favorite, but these are my least favorite. If you disagree with me, please leave a comment. Let me know why I'm wrong, or let me know if you agree with me. Here are my top 5 least favorite BINS locations. This is really hard for me to do. If you know anything, I try to make sure that I stay on the positive side. So this is a little more challenging for me to be able to tell you which ones I dislike the least, dislike that I like the least. Okay, so out of the 26 different ones that I've been to, and I've been to a lot of them all across the country, let's start with number 5 of my least favorite BINS locations. Oh, this is so hard. Indianapolis. Listen, Indianapolis has plenty of carts. It's clean. The people are nice. The people that check you out are very nice as well. The order of operations is pretty chill. They have a special place for you to go and sit while you're waiting for them to be making the rotation. It's pretty decently clean. There's lots of stuff to choose from, but did I find a ton of great stuff? Not so much. It's not like super well lit. It's a little bit dirty, and I didn't find tons and tons of just banger stuff. So sorry, Indianapolis. I'm putting you on the most favorite of my least favorite BINS locations. Okay, so number 4 of my least favorite BINS locations is Kansas City. I know that there's going to be people that disagree with me on this one because Kansas City is a pretty decent BINS location. I think that they are very organized whenever it comes to keeping things civil, and they have a special little coin flip thing that they do if you are more than one person going for a specific item in a new rotation. They're pretty organized when it comes to putting out a new rotation. The staff there is all business and making sure that everybody stays safe and that they can get their rotation done quickly. They are not friendly whenever it comes to filming and it seems like everybody is very business-like. The cart situation is pretty good. Most everybody has a cart. They just are not super friendly, and I didn't find tons of great stuff. I found some good stuff, but nothing that was like, oh my gosh, this is a place that I'm definitely going to come back to, especially after they were kind of like snarky about, maybe new people being there. Sorry, Kansas City. Man, this is really hard for me. Okay, Kansas City, number 4. Number 3 on my least favorite BINS locations of the 26 that I've been to. This is my top 5. Least favorite. Oh, this is so hard. Okay, so Las Vegas. I think that there's great things in Las Vegas. The lighting is pretty decent. The cart situation is pretty good. The people that are there it feels like you're on their turf, and definitely the people that work there don't want you to film. So, that weighed heavily on how I rated my BINS experience. So Kansas City didn't want me to film, and Las Vegas didn't want you to film either. So the people that were there definitely will throw elbows whenever it comes to a new bins rotation. They're a little bit aggressive when it gets into the new bins. I did find some great stuff. The lighting was good. The cost of goods was average for their pricing. No bad things to say about that. It just was really, it felt like they did not want me to be there. And again, I'm sure that this is a perspective thing coming from somebody that's trying to film and also be able to find good things. So bear that in mind whenever I'm giving you my list, okay? Oh, sorry. Making me nervous. I don't want to say anything bad about anybody in Vegas because you never know. They might put a hit out on me or something. Okay, so next of my least top favorite is Fort Myers, Florida. I know that I have family that is just going to scream at me whenever I say Fort Myers, Florida. It's not so clean and it smells so bad in there. It smells so bad. It smells like their sewer system is backed up or something. Every time that I've ever been there, it just doesn't smell very good. I find decent stuff there, but it's not like really well lit, and I can't get past the smell, you guys. Found some decent stuff. The people that work there weren't mean, but they weren't friendly either. The locals were okay. It was fine. Everybody was pretty nice, not bad, but I just couldn't get past the smell. Sorry. It's in the lighting. It would be great if it had better lighting there. It does feel like you're in, some weird guy's basement picking through his garbage is what it felt like. Oh, okay. But my top least favorite bins location is Phoenix. I want to like Phoenix so bad because I think that there's a lot of people that find some great stuff there, but their order of operations is a little bit weird. They clear the place and then they make you go through like a cattle system to get through there. I've been there before whenever it was only one person per bin, whenever they were trying to do the rotations. They're very strict on their order of operations. The staff definitely doesn't want you to film, but more than the staff not wanting you to film, it's the locals. They just really are very territorial or something whenever it comes to stuff like that. I'm really sorry, Phoenix, because I found some great stuff in Phoenix, but I probably won't go back. I'm sure that the locals are like really happy about that because they don't want people to talk about their honey hole. You guys, BINS locations they're a business. You can find them in the yellow pages. They're online. You can search them on your maps whenever you go into a different location. So they're not secret. They're there to make money, and we're there to try to get stuff before it goes to the landfill. And if you look in any BINS location, there is more than enough stuff to go around. There is so much stuff out there. There is enough stuff out there for everybody. So Phoenix was not super friendly. Not even at all. So just take this a little bit with a grain of salt. This is just my opinion. I'm sure that if you have an opinion about that, please put it in the comments. I'd love to get more information. If you have a BINS location that I haven't been to, please put it in the comments. Or if you have a BINS location that you think should have made my top 5, put it in the comments as well. I'd love to have some of the interaction and get your opinions about some of this stuff too. So I really appreciate you guys, all the support that you've shown me in all of the locations that I've been to. I hope that you are out there finding amazing things. I hope you're selling amazing things, but I hope you're doing amazing things. And I will see you guys next time. I'll see you in the bins. Please don't be mad at me if your bins made the top 5. I'm really sorry. I'll see you guys next time.